Hi, welcome to AFTV. We're just beating Real Madrid 3-0 here at the Emirates, through to the semi-finals. Arsenal women in the Champions League. What did you make of today's game? Because it's a huge win.
It was a huge win for us, man. It's my first time coming to see the ladies, and I must tell you, I was very impressed. Yeah. At a point, I was telling them, yo, I don't think I can play at this level, man. It's crazy. The captain was fantastic, man.
Yeah.
The football, the touches, oh my word.
Yeah, Leah Williamson was at the back just locking everyone up.
Shock to you though. This shouldn't be a shock to you, man. If you've been watching the Arsenal women for a minute, for a good couple of seasons, because we've been going since the early 2000s, really speaking. Rachel Yankee and them lot, you know what I mean? It goes way further than this. I just wish the people were more invested, man.
I understand that.
You know what I mean?
I understand that.
And we've got heritage, football heritage.
We do. No, it feels like that. The women team are they've always been up there, regardless of what anyone says from like you said 2000. But did you see them clawing back a 2-0 deficit?
Absolutely. Yeah,
honestly, though, even though it was 0-0 half, you must have been thinking it's tough to get over the line.
Firstly, to contextualise this, this isn't the Real Madrid men's team. It's the women's team. They don't have skin in the game in the same way that we do in this level. We're the only English team that's lifted this trophy in the women's team in the women's competition. You know, we've got the pedigree there, and it's quite comparable to the reverse in the men's sense. Yeah. So absolutely. And I think as a gooner as well, you should always have a belief. You can't come here, you can't rock up to this stadium and have like any doubts or any questions or any thoughts. So we can't do it.
Yeah, true.
That's a mad mentality.
No, you're right.
Crazy mentality for the men's, crazy mentality for the under 23s and the under
the youth teams, the under 18s,
and a crazy mentality for the women's. I don't understand it when people always write us off.
Do you know what?
Don't give us a chance. It's not fair, man.
I respect that because I think belief is, especially as a fan, is the most important thing. It's why we get up and we turn the TV on or we come to the stadiums. And I want to ask you as well, because I keep saying, do people really believe they were going to get back into it? But if you watch the game from the kickoff, we were having chances all over them.
We were chances upon chances. But immediately second half started off and we scored 2 goals. I was like, just what the doctor prescribed. Early goals, just what the doctor prescribed, and we had them. Yeah. We had them. I said they couldn't have a touch on the ball, man. They couldn't have a touch on the ball. We were all over them. We had them half field for almost 80% of the games, man. 80% of the time, man. I'm so happy we did it, man. So happy.
Well, Leon, they're going to be a bit of a bigger test though than Real Madrid, right?
I want to pick up the performance tonight.
Okay, go on.
First, before I get into that.
Okay, big up. Talk on it. No, we'll get to the Leon when they play Leon in semis. All right, go on.
But for now, that performance out there was exactly as expected. To be fair, I've seen Arsenal host teams here, smother them, strangle them, suffocate them, not give them an inch.
And then
dominate them,
and then
more often than not beat them.
Oh, okay.
This Real Madrid team is no different to the other teams that we put to the sword. We just put Liverpool to the sword.
Yes.
3 or 4-0, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm used to seeing
that was on the weekend. Yeah.
I'm used to seeing the Arsenal women do this. This is not a shock or a surprise to me at all. We got some of the best strikers in the game. Beth Mead coming off the bench. How many other teams have got?
Can say that. Beth Mead on the bench, Meado on the. That's crazy.
Ridiculous. Well. Yeah. It's such firepower that we could afford to let Miedemar go. Bring in Russo from Man United and have her do what she's done tonight, man.
Crazy.
Big shout out Leah Williamson as well, man. The flack that she's been copping since she come back from her ACL, and I know she was at fault for a couple of the goals in the other tie, the first tie, even though the pitch was a bit.
Yeah, a bit messy.
But she was the one who appeared to be the culprit for both goals. That performance out there tonight was dominant.
Yeah.
Calm, cool.
Captain's performance.
Captain's performance, yeah. Unbelievable on the ball, composed. So sometimes you give it away at the back. She make a last-ditch challenge, get the ball back, recycle it, go again. That's why she's got the armband, man.
It's true.
Is it Kim Little?
Yeah, Kim Little.
Maestro. She's 34 years old.
She's 34. Yeah, I was gonna say because I remember watching her when she was a lot younger and she was amazing. But I thought now she's older. I don't know if she would dropped off her game, but today. Still was on fire.
Unreal. And when they gave the woman of the match to Russo, I thought, how must she be feeling? Kim Little, she was in there, in those pockets, dictating, dominating.
They were coming down her side. She was going down that side a lot as well in the attack.
She dealt with them. Little give and goes, little half turns, just phenomenal. I'm asking the men's team, please go and watch that. Go and find inspiration from that women's team, and then go and do the same thing against the Real Madrid men.
Well, let's talk about the men's quickly before we close off. How confident are you that they go through? Is it because, like you said, it's a different side compared to the women's? Are you believing? Are you on that bandwagon, or is it a bit more? Let's just take it step by step. It's Real Madrid.
Tell them what you've been telling me in the
Look, says we've done it before. We'll do it
that's
again.
a good point.
We've done it before.
Yes,
we'll do
we
it
have.
again.
They were the
Yeah.
Galacticos.
And they were the Galacticos. Henry went there and we did it, man. Come on.
But we had Henry.
But this isn't the same Real Madrid team now. They're living off pedigree. Yeah, they got a good name. They're living off pedigree, right? But when they come back here, we're gonna deal with them. Especially if Saka comes back. If Saka comes back, that's a plus. I say we're on a 60% chance of winning it.
Wow.
60% chance.
And for you?
Yeah. Honestly, looking at us, the progress that we've made in these last 3 to 4 seasons, right? One of the best goalkeepers in Europe.
Best centre-back pairing.
Yeah, the centre-back pairing you wouldn't swap for any single other pair in any other European team. Am I wrong?
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Timber is just impenetrable.
Unbelievable, yeah.
Timber by name and by nature. Absolutely rock solid. Yeah. Miles Lewis Skelly, MLS. Miles Lewis flipping Skegman. Like you saw what happened. You saw You saw the England game. And you see that.
I see it, yeah.
Mental. Yeah. And
Crazy.
the midfield is popping. Declan is doing his thing. Odegaard. Thomas, Thomas has been immaculate. Every other piece fits, except for that little question mark at the top of the tree, you know. But if we can we can keep Moreno there. I mean, all you have to do is be a big lump with a good touch that can hold the ball.
Rudiger, though, he's gonna have a tough.
We dealt with him at Chelsea. I don't know if you saw what we done to him in the FA Cup final. You remember that?
Nah, no, bro, I was right, man. Don't worry, I was there. I watched that.
Okay, just checking. Yeah, I don't see any reason why we should fear them. Argentina played Brazil last night.
Yeah, 4-1.
They locked up Vinny and Rodrigo, but pretty well.
Okay, I like 70%. I like what you man are saying.
And what did that defense consist of? Romero, that brother from down the road. We don't talk about them. Otamendi, I swear he's early 40s, is he? Two fullbacks that I think are still playing in the domestic league. Come on, man.
All right, well, the confidence is high. I like that. Listen, gentlemen, thank you so much. Great fan cam. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Yeah, respect to this, and hopefully we do the same against the men's. Take care.